It's been 9 years and 2 months since Peter Beattie took the helm, but he says it's now time to bow out.
I'll be resigning as Premier at 10 o'clock on Thursday. There'll be a special caucus meeting at Wednesday, 11 o'clock, to elect a new leader.
He says the tipping point came when he saw the first drops of water from the recycled water pipeline at Swanbank Power Station last month.
I stayed because I felt I had obligations to Queenslanders in relation to the issues of health, the water grid and obviously council amalgamations. I stayed to make sure that that work was either done or well on the way. That's now been done.
He thanked the people of Queensland for their support and his wife and children for their sufferance.
I have to say I'm looking forward to, in a sense, Heather and I going back to be just a couple of kids from Atherton, really.
I've enjoyed travelling with Peter and going up and down Queensland and meeting wonderful people, and that's been a real privilege and it's been a real honour and something we will always remember.
I can't remember the number of times I've seen him, have a press conference at a rugby game or something, but, he's given...
And that's the right thing to say.
And it's been a hell of a ride, but in a way I'm glad it's over.
For his cabinet team, it's an emotional farewell.
Hardly a dry eye in the room, and if praise could be turned into dollars, he'd be a billionaire.
And the tributes flowed from interstate, from political friends and foes.
Across the political divide, Mr Beattie and I got on very well. I liked working with him.
Peter Beattie has been a terrific Premier of Queensland. He has made a great contribution to the state. Peter is larger than life. Watermelon smile.
We reflect on many contributions that he's made for Queensland and for the people of Queensland and for the Labor Party.
The 54-year-old will now walk into the sunset with wife Heather, a long holiday the only thing on the agenda, and he's promised that once he's gone, there'll be no coming back.
We actually are craving privacy and time with our kids and family, and I've said to the Cabinet today that we will go away, and I'm not going to be one of those people who want to put my head up.
He leaves with one last wish, a smooth handover to his deputy, Anna Bligh.
If governments don't renew, they die. If parties don't renew, they die. And I'm looking forward, I have to say, to the first female Premier of Queensland, Anna Bligh.
Matt Wordsworth, Late Line.